Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome back to Outer Wilds. We are here on the Echoes of the Eye expedition. We're almost done. I think we're near. I think we're almost at the end. There's 3 main prongs of this, which is figuring out the 3 locks for the vault. And I've done 2 out of 3. And I feel like we're real close on the 3rd. I don't really have any leads on it, but I feel like we're real close. So, we're going to keep poking at that, try and figure it out. Then maybe we can get this vault open, and inside will be the secret of immortality. I don't know. We'll figure out the meaning of life, the universe, and everything. Genuinely got no idea what to expect in this vault. I haven't got a friggin' clue. But hopefully we'll find out. Hopefully it will be sufficiently whelming. Maybe even overwhelming, perhaps. I hope we're not underwhelmed. I'd gladly be whelmed, though. And then we can rest happy in the knowledge that we know how the universe works. So, take me back to the stranger one more time. Last time on Outer Wilds Echoes of the Eye, we learned that one can get into the simulation, what frankly can best be described as San Junipero, and I may start just referring to it as that. I probably will just start referring to it as that. It seems to make a lot of sense in my mind. You can get to San Junipero either by logging in to the Matrix or by dying into the Matrix, which is the 2 ways that one gets into San Junipero. Like, canonically in the Black Mirror universe. So, yeah, it bears a lot of similarities. And if you die, you can't leave the simulation because you're dead. So, you know, it makes a lot of sense. This is probably the smoothest landing I've ever done. Yep. Well, ship's a bit busted. It's a good job I don't need it. So, I need to figure out how to get into the spooky house. I've overshot this. I wasn't paying attention. Yep. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, this is fine. Part of me would like to test the death thing that I figured out last time, but also I think that's totally fine. I think I did get it. I don't think there's a problem there. The bridge with the alarms, if you die into the world, the alarms can't wake you up and bring you out of the world, because you are a permanent part of San Junipero then. And that's all there is to it. I haven't played this for a few days, so of course I'm forgetting to pick up my dang artifacts. Yeah, it's like a busted one though. So yeah, the link that keeps you in the world is the flame. And the vague straw I was clutching at last time was, is there a way to pull everyone else out of San Junipero by blowing out their flames on this side? And thereby stop them being there to attack me on the other side. Because they're just guarding, and they're faster than me. Well, when they're stood in a doorway, they're faster than me. If I die and go into this world and they blow up my light, I just die. I'm gone. Without a light, if you are dead and your light goes out, you are gone. Which is why I think I would like to put out their lights. There's no just blow it out. I've got like a jet thruster. Can I blast it with that? Nope. What mechanics have I got at my disposal to do anything with these? And is it anything? And... oh! I said I don't need my spaceship. I have a thought. I have one thought. This seems like a stupid ass long shot, but it is a thought. What if I used the explosion thing? If I... no. Maybe? No. That won't work. That can't work. The Mark II artifact. The one that doesn't really work, it just kind of like blows everything out. But what if I were to use the explosion from that to knock everybody else's lantern out, while simultaneously killing me next to the bonfire and allowing me to transfer into San Junipero whilst booting everybody else out of San Junipero? Could that work? I actually think the answer is no, but I want to try it. It's a thing I need to find out. Because if that's not the case, then I don't know. I'm running a little short on ideas. Ooh. That came out a little hard, but we got that. Oh, dang it. So we need not one of these, one of these. One without a lens. Although I still need one of those to open doors. Oh wait, no, I've got a flashlight. I could just use the... I'm not even using this, I'm using the flashlight. Dang it. That one, yeah. Right. How do I get out of here? On the boat. The boat works. Bunk. Oh yeah, it brings us out here. Let's go up and over the dam. Head back to that little building and see if we explode in a blaze of glory or a blaze of horror. Death or glory awaits. Wait. Why not both? Death and glory awaits. I'm not sure how to reconcile the fact that, like, in order to solve the 3 bridges, at least one of the solutions requires me to be dead. Because that means that if we do open the vault, I can never come back. I'm stuck in the land of the dead after I've opened the vault. I mean, maybe that's okay. Maybe us being alive doesn't matter. Maybe just the vault contains vital information that we can then do some time looping with. If there's anything important in it, there's never anything important. Everything in this game is information. Maybe what's in the vault is the key to translating alien languages. And then I can read all the signs, because this is still kind of weird that we're this far into it and I can't read any of their signs. Gentlemen, what could possibly go wrong? So that's not the answer. That is not the answer. The explosion happens on the other side. Explosion happens on the side I don't want it to happen on. So I'm a little stumped now then, actually. Let's go to rumor mode. See what we know. What do we know? We know about the Forbidden Archive. Found a slide reel that shows the strange inhabitants congregating around a strange green fire. The creation of a simulated reality modelled after their home moon. Slide reel that appears to be some sort of error report shows strangers and inhabitants dropping their artifacts on the ground and walking beyond its projection radius. We know this one. Cool. Forbidden Archive. Analyzing the eye of the universe. Building a spacecraft designed to block the eye's signal. On a slide reel that shows two artifacts being lit near a green fire. The first artifact lights after it falls asleep, second after its bearer dies. And a slide reel appears to be some sort of error report, and the alarm bell doesn't work. Cool. I don't think any of these things are connected. This is the problem. Like, I don't think I need to know any of the previous ones to know the later ones. Procession of lights carry a container into a secret passage beyond a roaring fireplace. Yeah. I'm trying to think what I needed to know about the other ones to get into them that I don't. Did I need to know anything about them, or did I just, like, learn it? I mean, the bit with the towers and hiding from it by being dark in order to get past them, it was just like, no one told me I had to be dark. I figured that out. I can't remember what the first puzzle was. Good enough. What was that first puzzle? So the first puzzle was in... It was in the Endless Canyon. Man, how bad is my memory that I already can't remember how I got to the Forbidden Archive? if none of the previous knowledge is necessary, I don't think I need... There's no bit where I need to like walk away from the artifact, and there's no reason I need to be dead to go in there. So it has to be independent of those things. You have to be able to complete these in any order. So those two existing bits of information have to be irrelevant to solving this puzzle. I mean, their lanterns will go out when the dam collapses. Will mine? Can mine? Does the lantern light immediately or not? What if I doze off by the fire, but don't wake up until after I hear a crash in the background? Will I hear a crash in the background? Will I be woken up by a tidal wave? I remember the green embers on the sleeping screen, but it's a minor detail. Don't know if there's anything significant to that. I don't know how long it takes to break. Can I sleep faster? I mean, I guess I can wake up at any time and check, and if the dam hasn't broken, I can go back to sleep. Obviously, the whole thing's, what, 23 minutes long? I've always felt like there's the loud crunch and the flickering of the lights and power to the station. It feels like about a third of the way through the time. Should probably be soonish. And then the dam goes, I feel like about 2/3 of the way through. Oh yeah, if I'm in the wrong place. I'm on the wrong side. Quick, jump in the water, come back. How far along are we? Ooh, not too far off. Ah. Yeah, so... yeah. Maybe it's about halfway through the time then. Don't know. So that's not much use to me. I've got it. Son of a... bleep. I've got it. I've got it. Oh, I nailed it. I know what to do. If you... I'm going to have to restart the loop, but if you go in through this doorway, you can open up a doorway elsewhere that I was like, huh, what's the point of that in the past? I know what the point of that is. It's so that you can access the village in a different time loop. From a different time, in a different entrance. So that entrance is still accessible after the tidal wave. So the tidal wave comes through, rips through, knocks their lights out. You go in there, take the boat through to here. Plus also I've got the secret passageway there that lets me shortcut it. And then I've already opened this door, which lets me walk back into the village. And all the guys have been wiped out, so I can just enter the house freely. Oh, Meroka, you genius! I've got it! I have got it! That feels like the right answer. You can tell. You can usually tell these things, right? The idea of, oh, should I explode them all? Doesn't. If it feels like a reach, it probably is. You're like, yes, it doesn't feel like that's the solution. That feels stupid. On the other hand, open the door and access it from another area sounds eminently sensible. And this is always the thing. Like, the solution to everything in this game is eminently sensible, but like, for some reason, my brain just won't accept that and tries to like figure it out 5 different arse backwards and ridiculous ways before it gets to be like, hey, have you tried opening the door? Opening the door? No, it can't be opening the door. That's too simple. Oh yeah, it's opening the door. Alright, let's go try opening the door. Every last bit that I ever went, oh, what's the point of that? Oh, I don't know, I guess it's not for anything. It was for something. It was for something. And that something is now! So we are going to. This is it. This is gonna blow this case wide open. I'm gonna know how to do all 3 vaults. I'm gonna crack that vault and be done in time for breakfast. Also, it's like it's a good like 9 hours till breakfast. I got plenty of time till breakfast. It's okay. If I'm not done in time for breakfast, I'm going to be very annoyed. Because it means I will have been playing all night and be too tired to go to work in the morning. Which is a very bad situation to be in. Let's definitely not burn myself out trying to figure out how the universe works. One, 2, that door opens. Sleeper, sleeper, sleeper. So, that thing. Yeah, here. Let's do a few candles, shall we? So we darken that door. And it opens it up. Which allows us to get through to... Can I light these around here? Yeah, cool. which lets us get to these docks, which right now are not immediately useful to us. But just being able to get through to here from somewhere else is much more useful. Hey, Ellsworth. I got it figured out. I know how to win the game now. It involves jumping in the lake. So with that door open, I'm going to find a boat and head through. So those docks aren't much use to me as long as I'm stood in a place where the tidal wave is going to knock my lantern out. So I need to get me, personally, the real me, the non-San Junipero me, into a place where I won't be wiped out by a tidal wave, which is going to be the cliffside fireplace. I'm inordinately pleased with myself for figuring this one out. If it wasn't abundantly clear. So this should get us into the third secret archive. We'll know 3 out of 3 secrets. We're going to get that vault open. The vault is going to teach us something. I mean, the vault feels really like ultimate, like climactic. And yet, like, it can't be the end of it. There must be more to come after the vault, because we don't know what the ring world is for yet. Or, well, actually, we've got a pretty good notion what the ring world's for right now. We need to figure out how to, I guess, resume its duties. Right now, it's failed. It's supposed to be suppressing the Eye of the Universe. The Eye of the Universe is killing everything, I think, or something. It's doing some bad stuff that these guys don't like. So they built this thing as a power harvester to harvest the sun's power and power their thing, which suppresses the Eye of the Universe. But it stopped working. And I'm guessing the vault gives us some information on why it's not working and how to get it working. At which point we can stop the Eye of the Universe and be happy, I guess. Where are we at on the... oh. Can't actually see the waterfall at this point. Is it that one? It is that one. Okay, that's the first power flicker. Okay, no, that's not sleeping. That's roasting marshmallows. That's the fun of puzzle games. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah. I'm normally not amazing at puzzle games, though. I enjoy puzzle games, but I'm normally sort of okay at best at them. Where was... There's something over there, and I can't remember... Is it down here? Do we go... Ah, yes, yeah. Cool. One of those old Indiana Jones faith bridges. Shasha. I mean, I watch people play puzzle games. I don't play them anymore since I overcomplicate everything. I mean, welcome to my world. What do you think I'm doing here if not overcomplicating everything? said, I think literally just before you arrived, is like, it takes me like infinitely longer to solve everything, because the solution to everything in this game is always like, have you tried opening a door? And like, I try like 5 different ways to like, I don't know, explode the door before I'm like, oh, yes, there's a button. I should probably press the button. The button makes things go. It's like this. This one was like, oh, I see. Yeah, you open the door and go in through the back entrance. That's how you solve the puzzle. And yeah, I was like, what if I take the explosive device and try and extinguish everyone's flames through the power of explosions? Whee! That might be a part of it. You grew up with 90s adventure games where everything was stupid. Yeah. I mean, I didn't play a lot of those, but obviously I guess we're from a similar era of games. Definitely got... I didn't play Monkey Island when I was younger, but like I have that kind of experience with those kind of games. More recent in my gaming history, but still. Right. So I'm not going to go anywhere until I hear an almighty crash. I'm just going to wait here for a bit. I'm just going to shoot the breeze, honestly. In fact, I could probably get a good visual on my guys if I drop this. Walk away from it. Leave the bubble. There we go. That makes things so much easier to see now. So I am above the water level. When everything crashes, these guys should hopefully blink out of existence. But I'll be fine. And there's a guy on the ledge up there. He's good. The guy on the ledge, as long as he's one of the ones in the buildings below the water level, should be a very good frame of reference for me as to whether my plans worked or not. Honestly, didn't beat any until Shadowgate on. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't a PC gamer, so like those kind of like old puzzle games, like your Monkey Island type things. I'm gonna always say Monkey Island type things because really that's just my benchline frame of reference for anything in that genre. And I know there are much worse ones and much stupider ones. Like yeah, a lot of that was PC dominated, and I didn't have a gaming PC till much later. So, like, I mean, you're saying NES. I didn't have a NES, I guess. I don't recall any games like that on Mega Drive. If there were any, I didn't own any. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, in terms of puzzle games, I don't know. Like, Mega Drive puzzle games, that's an interesting one. I'm trying to think, like, other than, like, your Tetris type things, or what was the one with the gems that came on those 3-in-1 and 6-in-1 cartridges? Columns, was it? Columns, yeah. Like, it's not a puzzle game in the same sense of, like, trying to outfox. Ooh, there's a crash. There's a loud crash. I'm trying to outfox, like, oh no. The dogs with the poisoned meat. Is like, I don't know. I'm struggling to think of Monkey Island specific solutions now, actually. Hey, he's dead! My dude's dead! He's dead! He's dead! It worked! The problem with... Yes! So good. That works. Yes. God, yes. Now I just need to find the way. hear the rumble coming past me, I guess. Oh, crap. Ah, no, this is the building they come out of. And they come through here and wind up where? Here? No. I could drop the artifact and walk away. Unless I fall in the water, which would be a problem. It's that one, okay. I say that one, I've lost it again. Oh no, oh, this is horrible. I don't like the dark. It's spooky and confusing. Oh, that's a water's edge. Do not want to be in that. As if I solved the puzzle, but I'm now thwarted by the fact that I can't find the hole in the bleeding ground. Is that it? Yeah, it is. Cool. Okay. God for that. Oh, well, the NES one's got ported from PC. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think my first experience of anything really stupid in the puzzle game space was actually probably a Flash game rendition of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy text game, which, oh boy, that was an awful construction. Like, that should not have been allowed to exist, my word. And I only experienced some frustration at it. I never even got as far as apparently the last puzzle, which apparently, in case you aren't aware, there's you have to look in the very first scene of the game. You have to look in your dressing gown pockets, in which you will find a piece of pocket fluff. And there's somewhere like a significant way into the game where if you have not taken that pocket fluff and, you know, brought it with you in your inventory, you need to feed the said pocket fluff to a robot vacuum cleaner in order to get it to trigger some mechanism. If you don't have the pocket fluff, you will not be able to do it. Also, I think you have to pick up a screwdriver as well at some point, which is also significant in like the final scene or something if you haven't picked that up. Where am I going here? Where the heck am I? Oh, the fireplace. Duh. I'm not that. I was always like, ooh, there's a top floor, but of course I know the secret passageway is the fireplace. What's wrong with me? Hey! Ooh, this is a different archive. So this is our artifactual projector. As is always the case, got one of these. What's the betting this is burned out? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. They don't want people knowing those codes. Right, so let's... throw that in there. Ah, right here. Convenient. So, let us learn about the Owl Deer homeworld. So, I have the universe doing its old pulsating thing, making everything glow. Have a look at it through telescope. Sear the retinas. Retinas are seared. Quick, everybody, get over here. So they build the debris. Debris flies over to our star system. And that's it. I think we knew pretty much all. I don't think there were... I don't feel like there was anything in there that we didn't already know. I'm not sure if all the slides were there first time around, but I think most of them were. Like, this all seems very familiar. There's not like an entire useful scene. Oh, oh wow. Oh, I don't, did we know that? Oh, I keep going out instead of backwards. They demolished and deforested their entire homeworld to build this thing. This spaceship cost them everything. They cut every tree to the ground. They dismantled all of their buildings. The rivers were drained dry. Every last resource they had was consumed to build the ring world. It was quite a sacrifice. I don't know if we knew that. That bit might have been the redacted bit. I keep hearing quiet roars in the background. I'm like, oh shoot, are we about to die? Right, so... a story about a digital planet and a ring world structure, I think. So, as you sail your boat... oh, it's something to do with the boat. Interesting. As you sail the boat... what? You sail the boat, it goes dark, your health bar depletes, and then it loads the next area in, and you're brought into the next section. Okay. And that's depleted. And you cause problems if you jump off during a loading screen. I feel like that might be useful information. Oh. I actually wanted to explore that a little bit more, but I think we saw. Did I see everything I needed to see? I think I saw everything I needed to see. I don't know if there was... there probably weren't more. What do we think? Were there more slides? Oh, actually I do want to be back in there because I want to be at a boat, don't I? I want to try jumping off during a loading screen. This is exactly where I want to be, because this is where all the boats are. Oh, wait, hang on. I don't know what happens if we were to do it here, but clearly, obviously, like, I need to try doing this at the artifact, don't I? That's obviously, there is a boat over there, but... how that works is... unclear, because I can't get to the boat at the artifact. The boat's on the opposite side. I've got no way to bring it back to me. And there isn't, and without being on the boat, there isn't a loading screen. And there isn't a loading screen there at all. If I jump off during a loading screen, is it like, is the error dump section the vault? Does it just take me to the vault? Gonna try jumping off during a loading screen? Absolutely. And once again, like, third time, and I mean, no, I'm not surprised in any way, shape, or form. This is obviously the way. Like, these are all things you could have found out completely by accident. That's a loading screen. Now we're in. Ooh, where am I? What? And where am I and why can I swim? Oh, that's the vault. We are totally 100% at the vault. A little late. I feel like the universe is ending. But I feel like we can make better use of this next time. I don't want to get out of the water because I know I won't be able to do it again. Am I at that? Where? It seems familiar, but it also doesn't seem familiar. I don't really know exactly where I am. Oh, there's the bridge with the, There's music time. Yes, because that's the bridge with the alarms. Yes, cool. Oh, am I extinguishing? Ah, of course I'm extinguishing. Okay. Well, time is in fact up, but I've got the answers. I've got the 3 keys. I am going to do it. This next loop is it. I don't know, part of me wants to, like, enjoy the end of the world. Enjoy the end of the world music, at any rate. I never did, like, get the lock, but I didn't need the lock. I beat the lock. But I could just meditate till next loop. Let's just go again. Who needs the end bit? I could sit there and wait another 30 seconds for the squiggly lines to come across the screen, or we could just go. Let's just go. Time is money. Right. Let's do the thing! I'm trying to think what the best way to get to a boat that I can jump off of is, and I think it is gonna be those the cliffside fireplace. So I need an artifact, I need to get to the cliffs, die at the fireplace, walk across the secret bridge, take the elevator down, hop on a boat, jump off at the loading screen, solve puzzle number 2. Put the artifact down to solve puzzle number 1, and puzzle number 3 is solved by virtue of me being dead, at which point the vault is cracked. Oh, wait, artifact. Actually, no, there absolutely is an artifact already by the cliffside fireplace, isn't there? So I don't need to head into the ghost room. Dice with death. The ghost room has never killed me once. I'm always like a bit antsy and a little bit cautious about it. I'm like, oh no, it's the ghost matter room. Ghost matter, that can kill a person. But the ghost matter room has not claimed my life a single time, so... yeah, it's not that bad. Sail faster! I've got a date with destiny! Although again, I don't know. There absolutely has to be more to the game. 100%. I don't know whether it's going to be more puzzles or whether it's just going to be some fun flouncing around and doing exposition because we've done all the challenging bits. Not gonna lie, I have been very, very close to wanting to look up the answers to some of these things on a bunch of occasions. It's quite satisfying to not do that for once in my life. Again, I think it speaks to the quality of the game design, that it's not Monkey Island style look the answer up, and actually you can figure it out without needing to be like either the developer or lucky or look it up. And it still makes you feel incredibly smart to do so. Is that not it? Oh. Is it that one? It's that one. Right. Need... oh! Oh, wow! Oh, wow! The clock... this thing goes ding when you bang your head on it? Okay. Cool. Right. Let's not fall in the river unless it's intentional. Oh, I've got to walk across a leap of faith. Alrighty. Let's not fall in the water like that, because that's going to be real bad. Cock. The one time. I've never fallen off that bridge. I never have actually fallen off that bridge. The one time I did was the one time it was actually fatal. Ugh. God damn. I wonder if it's like prudent to go in and go across first and light up the other side so you've got some torches to aim for. At least it's the first one. Yeah, I guess. Just grow a little weary of actually flying back to the stranger over and over again. thinking about it, should I be entering the stranger through the hole in the side of it rather than the landing bay? Because that brings you out near the cliffside, doesn't it? I can't remember the layout of the base there, though. I can't remember if you can get to where I need to be. It'd certainly save me a little bit of sailing around. So if I went in, walked across, lit it up, jumped off the side, came back, tried actually dying, then walked across with it now lit up and a bit more navigable, might be better. But also I'm like, I can make it this time. It was a one-off. I don't need to bother with it. Like, I can make it this time. I'm sure it'll be fine. Guaranteed to keep doing it until I'm like, maybe I should just err on the side of caution. Yeah, can just like hop out of it. Oh yeah, of course it doesn't have. I was thinking it was the elevator, but it's just a boat, so of course it doesn't have a roof. Can't hop out of that one. Yeah, like if you come through the hole in the wall, which building is that? Is it that one? Not sure. Right, I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to do it the easy way, the safe way. If I screw it up, I can just hop straight back through and try it again until I get it right. And then once I've got it right, I'll know where to aim. And it might be on my first attempt. Hopefully it will be on my first attempt, but you never know. Right, so that is the building, and I think I want to aim for that tree, don't I? Yeah, absolutely. Any more lights? Just those. Alright, fine. Going in. I don't think there were that many more lights. There were already lights there. Oh, everything's nicely lit up for me, so I can find my way. Right, walk towards that plant. What? No! Why? I literally walked the same way twice. What? Do I have to aim for the left-hand side of the plant? Every time I'm dead, there's just a hole in the bridge, it feels like. I haven't seen anything to tell me the world is different. San Junipero is different meaningfully when you enter it by dying as opposed to entering it. Other than your ability to get out of it. Aim left at the tree. Okay, yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking. I'm going to try going in through the hole in the wall so I don't have to do the whole boat thing again. The boat thing's getting a bit tedious. At least flying it, I just press a button and just wait for it to do it. I'd rather not, but it is what it is. For the landing... Let's see if I can land somewhere a bit more meaningfully useful to me. Oh no, not my headlights. One of those, thank you very much. Don't want the boats. I want to come out on the deck. Here, ready to go. Yes. Where was that building? Could see into the Matrix and have a look and see where the bridge actually runs and try and make a mental note of it that way, but... Oh. The right side of the bridge is the tree to the tree. Okay, yeah, I get you. Yep, that checks out, I see. When you come in, the tree's on the right-hand side of you, and the tree's on the right-hand side of the far side as well, yeah. Okay, so if I aim for, like, just there, right? Wait, did I die when I came in here? I can't remember. Did I do it right? Or did I just sleep? This is why I think I have ADHD, because I keep doing stuff like this. I do stuff and then, like, 30 seconds later I can't remember if I've done stuff. I wonder if any of those other locations can be swum to then and explored. Looks like potentially. Yep, you dead. Okay, cool. Thank you. Whew. Okay. Let me do this one. Cool. Then I want this. This was a nice, easy, obvious bridge to walk across. Why can't they all be like this? You roasted your marshmallows. There's a new euphemism. I am now s'mores. Let's see how this goes, because we've never tested this one. Yeah, I can't hear them. I have no corporeal form. I cannot hear anything in the real world. Which is interesting, because I guess that also means I don't get to hear stuff like the waves crashing around when the... Because normally you've got that sort of, like... You can hear what's going on, like the tidal wave coming past and everything crashes. You still got, like, senses in the real world. Woo! Who wants to step into the Iron Maiden? Oh, it's a tunnel. A tunnel with no visibility. Even if I use my flashlight. Almost nothing. And there's a telescope. Oh, we got candles. Oh. So I don't get to look through the telescope, that's just creepy door. Okay. No candles in here. What is that? One more artifact. Oh, that's a hand. That's a hand. Hello. Hi. You're less angry than some of your peer group, I guess. Oh, we're a prisoner. Ooh, we actually get to talk to people. Ooh. Wait, could I do that? Did I have the power to light that up with my torch? Oh, he's gonna zap me with some slideshows. So the vault. Oh, he's a prisoner. Of course, he's a prisoner. He's in the vault. The vault holds a prisoner. We will know the prisoner for the fact they only have one horn, I guess. Oh, he was exiled because he turned off the thingamajig. And they vaulted him. Them. Her. I don't know. Them. We'll go with them. That's neutral. And then they turned the debris back on. And everything was safe once again. Oh, the waves that had already gone bloop, 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 bloop. Went on their way. Okay. Thanks. Okay. Ooh, a bonus chapter. My bonus chapter. Oh, I get to project my story onto their story. Is this me telling them? So they all withered away and died in there. The ring world fell into decay. We get the Outer Wilds music remixed. Then the Nomai found the signal. The signal made it out to the Nomai. The Nomai used their black hole, white hole, warpy technology to come through. Yes. It teleported into the middle of Dark Bramble. Yes, we remember this. They sent out their shuttles. I do quite appreciate this recap because it's been a while since I played it. I dig this. They built their new civilization on the planets of our system. The interloper came through. The interloper hit them all with a deadly plague when they went to investigate it, and their civilization got wiped out. That was almost a footnote in the story of the original. It was like, oh, by the way, everyone died because of Comet. And we turned up later. Oh yeah, the interloper brought the ghost matter. Yeah, it flooded the system with ghost matter, didn't it? And the ghost matter, I guess, dissipated over the eons. And then we went on our way. It's me! In my little rickety wooden spaceship. And here we are. We still have concluded very little, but at least everyone knows everyone's story now. Now what? Did you want this back? Am I the prisoner now? That basically makes Echoes of the Eye the prequel, doesn't it? This is the prequel to Outer Wilds. This is the story that went on before the Nomai found the signal. Now what? I mean, as I said before, there is a very real now what to this fact that I am still dead. There's a limit to how much I can accomplish in my mortal state. Oh, our boy's doing some projection out here. Okay, cool. Rode off into the sunset? How are you proposing we do this whole riding off into the sunset thing? And it doesn't... Riding off into the sunset doesn't give me any answers. I mean, there is a boat right here, but I don't know if this is the one he's talking about, because the projection... No, I can't take that anymore. I mean, it's right by this boat. No, come back. He's the reason they ever found the signal. I mean, they didn't stop the signal immediately, so it wasn't actually entirely clear to my mind whether the Nomai were just far enough out so that they caught the original signal when it finally arrived. Or what? We're still no closer to actually figuring out sort of like why he would try to stop the signal. Why they needed to stop the signal in the first place, or why the prisoner wanted to restart the signal. Seriously, where do we go? Oh, he could be upstairs. Yeah, we've got a whole elevator thing to do. I hope on important runs like this, they kind of just cheekily pause the clock on the end of the universe thing. It has felt like they do that sometimes before. This won't get me anywhere useful, will it? Because this is just going to take me back to the friggin' arse. Back to the, yeah, this takes me back to the bell chamber thing. I'm not sure what to take from us riding off into the sunset on a boat with a telescope. I mean, it can't be a vision of what has happened, because it has not yet happened. I guess it's an instruction that I need to get on a boat with him. Which boat? There is only one boat here. It's this. This takes me to the second puzzle. I can't re-watch this. It's out. Gone. Finito. Can I still swim in this water? It feels really risky. I mean, I guess I could swim in it before because I glitched. Whether I can still do that is a very different question. There's a waterfall there anyway. Don't know what there is over there. That's a waterfall as well. And I'm definitely getting out of bounds here. I mean, the telescope was down here. Have to go fetch it. I mean, there was another telescope near a boat in one of the other areas, but being dead I can't get it, and if I were to start the loop again, the prisoner would be back in the prison. I have to be dead for the prisoner to be out of the prison, so whatever I do next has to be here. But I kinda don't get what that is. Any thoughts? I think they genuinely have stopped the clock on this one as well. Like, I'm not running down time. I don't think. I really wish I could re-watch this to find out. I can't go back to my spaceship to check my log to see if there's any clues there. I mean, could we not have just taken the elevator and gone up together? Why do we have to go one at a time and you leave this breadcrumb of clues behind that are just not very helpful? What am I missing? I have thoughts, but there are other meanings for sunsets. Die? Are you suggesting I just hop in the water and see what happens? I mean, they didn't actually die. They just, like, yeah, rode off into the sunset together. Or died together, I guess. Yeah, okay. Well, turns out I can't swim. That clears that up. I've never particularly known the game to be, like, mega metaphorical about stuff, if I'm honest, but, yeah. Great, I found everything! I met one of the strangers inhabitants who's imprisonment in the vault. Prisoner showed me a vision revealing the actions they took that resulted in their eternal confinement. I used the vision torch to share my knowledge of the solar system's history with the prisoner. I mean, on the other hand, like, when you say there are other meanings for sunsets, like, it could be like, that's the end, and they rode off into the sunset together. Like, is there any more to it than that? We just now know the backstory. Everything's ticked on here. There's no, like, loose ends. There's, oh, there's more to find here. Like, we genuinely have everything. We know what happened, how we got to where we are today, and is there anything to do? Or is that it? It's just backstory. I mean, if that's the case, it feels a little anticlimactic, actually. Thoughts? Adam, is there any more? Do you think there's more? Should I look up whether there's more? I might look up whether there's more. Because I'm genuinely slightly concerned that that's all of it now. But that it wouldn't tell you it's everything is kind of weird. Oh, there is more. There is more. Oh, there is more. Oh. Where is he, though? Where can I find him? I think you finished the stranger, but there would still be one more thing to do. The guide I found says step 4 is talk to the stranger at the end of the universe. Do I need to remember what to do in the first game, go and do that again to prevent myself from being trapped in a time loop, and then go release the prisoner, and then we can both die together? That seems a bit... I don't know. That seems like a bit much, actually. Ooh, Echoes of the Eye hints. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm fine with hints. Okay, yes. That is the end of the DLC. Confirmed. But you do need to, like, go back and redo the game TM. Oh, we are going to need to read some notes. Because I don't remember enough about how to actually end the game. Wasn't the quantum moon, was it? We did find the Nomai. Found a living Nomai named Solanum at the South Pole. Quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. This location, the quantum moon becomes a reflection of the eye itself. The eye is likely the source of all macroscopic quantum phenomena in the solar system. Solanum wonders what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye. Solanum has a hypothesis that she may not be entirely alive. That's not it, though. The Ash Twin project is the important one. Right. So, hollow chamber inside Ash Twin. The energy cables from the surface are plugged into a protective casing at the center of the planet. There are 8 monoliths with no my masks attached. 3 of the masks are actively receiving data from the probe tracking module. Giant steep and timber hearth. Sun station did not work. There's an advanced warp core inside the protective casing at the center of the planet. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. That was what we needed to do. And one of the warp stations projects down, doesn't it? There's like, on the Ash Twin project, there is a teleporter to all the other planets, but one of them points down into the planet's core. And that's how you get there. You wouldn't be able to release the prisoner, his body would be dead. Yes. Okay, yeah. Okay. Is it Ember Twin or is it Ash Twin that I want? I think it is Ash Twin, right? Yeah, because that's got the bridge that runs around the planet. That's got all the teleports on it. If memory serves, I think you actually had to, like, wait a bunch of time at the campfire to make this work. I can't remember what happens, like, when you just air remove the core that stops the universe looping. Is that it? Was that where the game ends? Or do I need to, like, remove the thing and then go see Solanum, the quantum moon? Not that I remember enough about the quantum mechanics and the quantum moon. Oh man, it's so much better when there's no gravity. I grow weary of 1.3 gravity. 0 gravity's great. Ooh. Did I know about this? What is this? I don't know what that is. Is that my shuttle? How did my shuttle wind up over there? Oh. How did my shuttle wind up over there? What the actual Jeff? Hey, interloper. Yeah, I didn't know it came so close. That's quite cool. Well, this is the power source at the poles, right? The actual bridge runs around the core. Because the sand fountain passes over it. Oh, there's my ship. Oh, it must have been someone else's ship. Bye, ship. I hope my ship wasn't necessary. Yeah, I distinctly remember sleeping was a big part of this. You have to wait till quite a bit of this gets unearthed. Okay. Well, oh, here's a building. Can't remember which building's which. Is this the sun? Is this the sun building? I don't want to be in the sun. Not sure which building I do want to be in, actually. Oh, each of the... yeah. This is the Ash Twin building. Because there's two of them. Yeah, each of the buildings was designed to, like, evoke the thing they're meant to represent. Ooh, a scroll. So we have to wait for the sand to... Yeah, we'll wait for the sand to dissipate out of this one. That distinctly rings a bell. I remember standing in this room in the past. I don't like this bit of the game, the whole, now remember what you did a year and a half ago. Like, oh no. We've already established I can't remember what I did 30 seconds ago. Why would you ask me to remember something from a year and a half ago? I remember the broad strokes of the story, and I remember being very impressed, but, like, also... Nah. Don't remember things. Are we about to get a sand come over our heads? Oh, oxygen, yeah. That's a thing that'd be really good to have, yeah. Oh, I have to look down, don't I? You teleport in the direction you're facing. Well, I hear the sand coming overhead. Which tells me that's probably not the direction I want to face. Wait, or is it? No, it's not! No! Ah! No! Ah! Can I get back onto the... Oh, okay. I actually somehow managed to turn myself around in the air and get to here. Woo! Is there one in both sides? Oh, there's one in both sides. Which twin do I want to be in? Which one's which? Wait, are these the same two? They are the same ones, right? That's the broken one. Oh, that's the entire one. This one's the broken one. Can't remember which side. Is it the sun that has to be there? To teleport there? That's not great. I hope this teleports me somewhere with oxygen very quickly. No, you stand here and you stare at your toes until you go somewhere cool. That's all I remember. Oh, sand's back. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So what do I do? You just doze off. Kill a little bit of time. I can't remember how much time I usually gave it. Is it like 5 minutes or so, maybe? Maybe more. Might be more. 5 minutes speed things up by 5 minutes. So, it's got that going for it. Wish this would speed up a little faster. Oh, it totally does have the embers effect whilst you're doing it. It's just never been green before. Okay, enough sleeping. Okay, I can't actually... Okay, fine. Wanted to mark the sun as a location. Mostly just so that I had it as a reference, I could, like, use it to navigate. Like, if I'm... Can I not autopilot into the sun? That would be great. Oh, this is going to have us autopilot into the sun. Let's... Nope! Abandon! Abandon! Abort autopilot. No! Oh, that's too late. There's... Goddamn autopilot. Oof. Almost 5 minutes of snoozing wasted. I do like that on both the guide side and on the game side, like, the general assumption is amongst people that, like, yes, people's memories are perfect and can remember exactly how they solved the video game a year and a half ago. I don't. I really don't. I can't even remember if... I can't remember what the... I can't remember what to do after I've turned off the Ash Twin project. Or if there is anything to do after I turn off the Ash Twin project. Oh, I am incapable of taking a 5-minute nap. I cannot do that. Oh, we're getting a gravitational slingshot here. But now I'll allow autopilot. Oh no! It's getting a little warm. Oh, okay. Wasn't sure if my autopilot was actually gonna pull through for me on that one. Still going to try and slam me straight into Ember Twin. Right, let's not park on the poles. Let's park on. Let's not park on the equator. Let's park on the poles. Okay, still some time then. It is becoming unveiled. Trees detected. Oh my god, is this the? If I just found the timber hearth place, I would have done it. Okay. Oh no, that's coming my way. Let's give this a wide berth. Oh yeah, Ash Twins are nicely exposed now. Oh man, the trees are really close as well. Nope, wrong room. Now we play the waiting game. Think. 5-minute naps turn into 6-hour sleeps. Well, exactly. That's what I mean. Like, it doesn't work. Like, if I actually do nap, well, it's rarely 5 minutes, and I usually feel absolutely awful for it. Or I sleep. I can't remember how these work. I think you just have to be stood in the right place at the right time, right? This is how these work. I'm not sure if it's when the planetary body you're heading to aligns with you, or when the sun aligns with you, but one of the two. Do I have to, like, crouch or push down? Fly downwards? I can't fly downwards constantly, I'll just kill my fuel. Is it this one? Is it the other side, maybe? Maybe I need to head back to my ship and read the log. Find out how these mechanics work. I should explain everything. Ow. Okay. Don't want Ember Twin, I want Ash Twin. Several large Nomai towers form a ring around Ash Twin's equator. The White Hole Station was used as a model for these towers, which were built for the Ash Twin project. Holdout chamber inside Ash Twin, energy cables from the planet are plugged into protective casing at the center of the planet. There are 8 monoliths with Nomai masks attached. 3 of the masks are actively receiving data from the probe tracking module, Giant's Deep and Timber Hearth respectively. Ash Twin project was designed to use the energy from a supernova triggered by the sun station to send probe data from the orbital probe 22 minutes in the past. Is it 22? I thought it was 23. The sun station did not work, although the Ash Twin project was theoretically sound. The Nomai were unable to power it. Right. That's not really what I needed to know, actually. Sun station was designed to make the sun go supernova. Fired the sun station, it had no effect. They concluded the sun station could never cause the sun to go supernova. After the failure of the sun station, Nomai took a break to investigate the newly arrived comet, which killed them all. According to Nomai, our sun has reached the end of its natural life cycle. Right. I can't remember how you make the warp cores go, and I don't know if this is going to tell me, and that's going to be really annoying. Let's go to rumor mode. No, I successfully reproduced the temporal anomaly first observed at the Whitehall station. Warped objects appear to arrive before they depart. Could increase the negative time interval by adding energy to the warp cores. Wants to know if a 22-minute negative time interval was possible. Would require new technology to produce an Ash Twin was proposed as a location for the project. Okay. Designs for each of the towers on Ash Twin's equator. Each tower warps to a different planet, although many Nomai were quick to note the sun is not actually a planet. Each tower is designed to visually reflect the destination. Towers allowed the Nomai to quickly travel between Ash Twin and all other locations crucial to the Ash Twin project. Okay. Nomai statues were designed to pair with a single user, record their memories and send those memories to a storage unit. Yes, yeah, I don't think that's... I don't have to replay the whole game to learn all this. Black Hole Forge. Oh, there's more to... What? What do you mean there's more to explore in the Black Hole Forge? Excuse me? Diagram depicting the alignment angle between a warp tower and its corresponding astral body. Warp tower alignment angles are not exact, they only need to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. This results in slightly longer warp windows that last roughly several seconds. That just explains that. So that yeah, explains why you've got a couple of seconds to stand in there. All of the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, while the 6 warp receivers being constructed at different locations. Nomai named Poke successfully forged an advanced warp core. What? How could I possibly have not found... the black hole lab would be in here. Okay. Let's see if we can try and refine this. Since this is very relevant to what I'm trying to figure out how to make go. If there's more to learn about this, I want to know. Actually, wait. Don't fly straight into the goddamn forge. Okay, well, it's only the headlights. Fine. I don't need headlights. I don't want to fly my ship straight into the goddamn black hole. My headlights. Okay, so the Black Hole Forge is 331 meters that way. I remember this being really difficult to get to, and I can't remember how I got to it. have a weird feeling I have to wait until the planet kind of collapses and then get to it that way. Like, all the bits of the planet, like, fall apart and get sucked through the black hole and spat out the white hole. Black hole forge, there it is. Yeah, the black hole forge being no actual exception. Oh no, I have to get inside it, don't I? Do I have to get inside it? I don't know. So then I can go through the white hole and just find it floating in space later on. I think I'm just gonna... I'm really... Do I need to be on the ceiling and then that sort of weirdly warps me through like some sort of gravity shift thingy into the black hole forge itself? No! The forge gets lifted up to the ceiling, doesn't it? It's on cables. It's lowered down there because it's harnessing the energy of the black hole, but there is a switch somewhere that allows me to retract the forge up to the ceiling. Which I still think might only be attainable by having this whole section of the planet fall through the black hole. Because it will give way at some point. Everything does. I think it's quite late on in things. This is like one of the last bits to collapse. Oh, there goes a chunk. Ah, okay. It is right in the doorway. Yep, that is just full of ghost matter. Okay. Yeah, okay. I just have to... I hate trying to figure out what's going on when the camera's sideways. Can I just get into the room that way? Oh! God, apparently not. Right. This is the White Hole Station, isn't it? I think. Maybe not. What is this? Really weird is what it is. Oh, God. Can't hold my position. So this is about quantum signals. Okay. This is... Oh, this is 100% one of the bits you have to get into. Through, like, it collapsing. Do need that black hole forge to be less than 16 kilometers away. It's gotta be said. Right, where's the White Hole Station? Is this it? This is the White Hole Station. Well, this is the White Hole. So where's the White Hole Station? Is that it? maybe. It's got a thingy you can, like, glom onto. And then use that to walk inside. Yep. Cool. I know full well whatever I'm doing, I'm going about it completely the wrong way. This is actually just super frustrating. Huh, why? Oh, yeah, I have to, like, start the station spinning, don't I? And then, at a certain point, that'll let me teleport. If only they all had one of these things on the wall to tell you when it was going to work. So this one gets us here. Cool. Well, on the right planet, my ship has gone. Black Hole Forge is 200 meters below me. Sun's looking real Nova-y right now. Ow! Landed a little hard on that one. I really hoped my jetpack would ease that. It did not. This is really annoying. Trying to piece together scraps of faint memories from a year and a half ago. To try and unravel puzzles, which, like, I don't even know if the Black Hole Forge stuff is new. I don't remember there being anything left in the game that said I hadn't found before. I'm sure I'd done everything. Brittle Hollow, that was what it's called. Alignment angle diagram. Found a switch in the Meltwater district that raises and lowers the Black Hole Forge. Fine. Oh, really? Stop! Autopilot. God damn. Let's try and get out of the atmosphere before autopilot smashes me back into my home planet. Should play it before I could use some help. Okay, I mean, I have played it before. I should know how to end it. I don't. Apparently I don't need landing gear. Landing gear, schmanding gear. Okay. The Hanging City... Is this not the Hanging City? Oh no! I thought this was the Hanging City! This looks like a hanging city. Yeah, that's oh, there's a gravity thing on the ceiling there. Yeah, follow the blue things. It tells you where gravity is inverted. Also to remember this. This feels new. What have they updated since I last played this? Hey, Deep Bomb. What's going on here? What's going on here is I'm trying to unravel the oh no! The original game, because I've done everything in the DLC, and then it's like, now go and finish the first story again. And I can't remember how to finish the first story entirely. So there's a little bit of poking at things. But also, apparently there's some unfamiliar things, like this path, that I don't remember before at all. And I mean, I might just be forgetful in my old age, but I don't remember this. So yeah, there seems to be some new stuff, and there's still, like, in the log, in the ship's log, there's some bits that's like, you haven't found everything in this location, which, like, again, pretty sure I had found everything that was to find in the game, so it seems like they've added a few bits and pieces with updates over the time since I played the game. Right, we are now actually, I think, in the hanging... yes, this is where I was. This is where I was. When I jumped into the black hole. Which I should not do. It's generally ill-advised. Let's go to the Meltwater District and find where that switch is. I don't think it was I really don't think it was super simple, though. I remember getting the Black Hole Forge was one of the harder bits. School, Meltwater, Ice Shrine, Black Hole Forge. And we are currently in the school district. Okay, let's go up a floor. Glowy blue floors you can walk on. Right, so we are... That's that, that is Meltwater. Somewhere in here is a switch that raises the forge. Is it this? Oh yeah, it's really hard to find. I don't know how anyone would ever find the switch that raises the... God damn it. It was super simple. Okay. Now what? Now how do I get into it? Yeah, just because it's up doesn't... Yeah, it's not that straightforward. Because I also need to be up there, and I know that this is broken. Yeah, so this elevator shaft, we can go to here, but it's collapsed up here. Which means the Ice Shrine District is as close as I can get to the top floor. I'm going to the other elevator shaft, but that's smashed as well. If there's a way, is there just a way to climb? That might be useful. If there's an elevator taking us up, or does that? How far up does this go? Just to here. There's our Ice Shrine. There's a no. Okay, I mean that's not the worst place to land, but it's not where I wanted to land. Oh, thank God. Okay, right. This is what I hate about Brittle Hollow. Brittle Hollow, if you make a misstep and you plummet, it's not even like, oh, you're dead, try again. It's you plummet through the black hole, come out the white hole, and now you're 20 kilometers away from where you're wanting to be. Right. Boop. There's trees. Trees good. Dead zone. Yeah, that doesn't help me get up there. I don't think anywhere helps me get up there. That floor is walkable on. That's one of those blue floors that you can tread. Really not sure where to go from here. I mean, as is like always the case, my brain's going to be like, oh, well, can I fly in with my spaceship? And I'm like, well, the answer is no. I know I've been there and tried all that sort of crap before. And of course you don't. There's actually there's a sensible puzzle-based solution to it somewhere in the game, and I don't know what it is. I'm guessing it's go in from a different angle, going from the back or the top or something. Well, I still don't know how to get back to the surface from here, so that's a problem. Planet's collapsing around me. Okay. Is this getting us closer? No, this is just the... Oh, this is the way in and out, isn't it? Yeah, because inside here is a elevator switch. Yeah. Up. Dang it. Alright, let's try... see if I can go out the top this way and come in a different way. It's Place doesn't know the gravity of the situation. Eh. I think that's the way down, isn't it? You just hop in the water and it'll cascade you down into the meltwater district. I'm sure somewhere around here there's a gas tank. There it is. I don't know why I remember that particular thing. Of all the things I could possibly remember is that. Oh god, it's this, isn't it? That's how I get down in there. I need to figure out how to turn that switch around. The hole is where now? Yeah. So that is one of those very clever bits that, like, because you would never figure it out if you didn't know it was there. Right, is there an elevator switch anywhere? I think there wasn't there? We are on the second floor. We're going to be up. I think there was an elevator and an elevator switch. Wow, there was an elevator, and I was like, oh, I don't need that. No, it's that one. It's not what it is not what I needed. Yep. The eye of the universe is an interesting thing. Okay, so if this is where is this teleporting from? Oh, but well, I'm dead. Kind of wanna go. Kind of want to find out, because, like, I have done this before, so I feel like looking it up isn't super cheaty, because I genuinely don't remember, like, specifically what the last few bits are. Echoes of the Eye hints now. Achievement guide to Outer Wilds. How not to be scared. Guide for how to get to the Ash Twin Project for those that have checked everything and still can't figure out how to get there. Yeah, that was a thing. I was like, oh, this did stump me for a long time, wasn't it? The teleporter is the one that has a broken roof and accessible at around 6 minutes. Sand pillar doesn't allow you to teleport. Turns out what you have to do is stay in an area with a roof until the teleporter is covered in sand, then run towards it. You can tell when you can teleport by placing a probe on the platform before the sand arrives. Okay, right. Pretty sure I tried that, but okay. I was nearly there. I know where to stand, where to look, and like roughly what time to be there at. Right, let's have a snooze. Give it a few minutes. I'll give it 5 minutes again. Yeah, I'll give it 5 minutes again, because then I've got a minute to fly there. At which point it should be unveiled. Can then sit in that little ledge until the sand comes overhead. And then we'll get into the core and break the universe. Yeah, this is probably one of the trickiest puzzles in the game, actually. It's something that, well, it might be better communicated now, I don't know. Like, I wonder if that's what the clues they've added to the black hole project are. I wonder if there's a bit of information in the game that now tells you about how to use stuff. Like teleporters. Down. Okay. Do I trust the autopilot? Lower close to the sun. I actually want to be an Ember Twin anyway. It's okay. It's okay. It's still good. It's still good. Got it. Okay, cool. Okay. I think this was us. This tower's the one we're after. Oh god. I always forget how little gravity there is here. Come on, let me in. So yeah, if you stand on the platform when the sand comes over, it lifts you off too soon. And you don't teleport, so you have to, like, yeah, wait till the sand's actually over it, and then run in. Which is the clue we had of, like, oh, you got a couple seconds. Oh, here it goes. Cool. Excellent. Yep, I had forgotten how incomparably trippy this place looks. 8 minutes 6 seconds ago, received data from previous cycles. Masks receiving data from probe tracking module, giant's deep memory statue, timber half memory statue. That one's me. 14 minutes until end of cycle transmission. Cool. Artificial gravity control. It's fine, I want the artificial gravity on. Warning, removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. You are about to access the core while the Ash Twin project is active. Oh, maybe I do want gravity off, so I can actually work with this thing. Yoink! I'm sure this isn't important. This will be fine. I can take this, right? I can't remember what I'm supposed to do with this thing. Oh my god! Yeah, okay, I've got it. I have no idea where it goes. The dramatic, oh my god, you did the thing music, but I can't remember where I'm supposed to take it. Ah! No, hang on. No. I need to find out. I can't remember what I do with this thing. Probably don't need to be looking at the speedrun bit. Minor hint guide. No. Is it not just like a regular ass tutorial like walkthrough? Spoiler safe Outer Wilds FAQ. How to finish /down. How do I end the game? Did you leave you enough time for shenanigans? Ash Twin Project seems like it would be a terrifically bad idea to mess around, so does the High Energy Lab. I genuinely can't remember what I'm supposed to do with it. The general guide to all the planets isn't working for me because that's just like broken. It's not broken up into like chronological order. These are the things you're supposed to do. But then also it's like goddamn not linear. Like there isn't a chronological order of things you're supposed to do. So actually any FAQ for this is going to be tremendously awkward. How do I end the game? The point of the game, if you're ready to end the game if you fully answered the following 3 questions. Where did the Nomai come from? Where did they end up? What were they doing here? What did they accomplish and how? Why were the Nomai doing this? What did they know that we don't? I mean, all of this is assuming that I want to play through the original game again. I'm like, no, just tell me how it ends. They just need to press the end game switch. Take it to the vessel. What, that thing in New York that everyone commits suicide off of? I have to go to the. Do I have to go to the anglerfish thing? Is it the anglerfish place? Is the vessel the anglerfish place? Anglerfish are blind. Yes, cool. Don't make noise. Can be very careful. Technically, do it possible to avoid your dental demise by ejecting just before you get eaten. Oh, useful to know on anglerfish. How do I navigate in seed space? That was going to be my next question. Yes, because seriously, If you're struggling, remember that rooms are all static. It's not a quantum puzzle. Rooms will stay where they are, and you can map out their light patterns. Okay. Yeah, how to hack Dark Bramble. I don't really want to hack it. I just want to know the path. Dark Bramble has 6 different openings, 4 along the sides, 1 on top, 1 on the bottom. Okay. Most of the time you're going to be dumped in front of the 4 middle openings. Jesus. Like, once upon a time, I definitely knew how to fly into this thing, but, like, it's just a maze. The whole planet is a weird quantum maze. And this guide is very complicated, and they've nicknamed all of the holes, like, after restaurants for some reason. Right. I don't like this. I don't like this anymore. Fine, I guess we're just gonna fly into the... Wait, can I... Okay, get me to Dark Bramble first. Where the frig is Dark Bramble? Which orientation is the planetary plane? There it is. Okay. I'll let the autopilot do its thing. Oh. Oh, wow. Is this because I'm autopilot? Oh, wow. I did not know this happened. Huh. You get thrown around in the ship if you unbuckle yourself whilst you're autopiloting. Interesting. So, can I mark the location of the vessel and use that to my advantage? Can I just, like, once I know where the vessel is, can I just follow the... This is a useful thing, I think. The vessel is somewhere in here. Oh, what have I even hit? Okay, error duplicate signal. What's the deal with the red lights? Is the red lights the bad one? I feel like the red light's the bad one. Red usually means bad. Are there any... Are the white ones anglerfish? Can't entirely remember what the dealio was with the red signals. Is an anglerfish coming for me? Is that what that rawr noise was? Might be about to get launched. Whilst I'm carrying the thing that keeps me alive. Okay, I'm going through. Oh no! I got munched! Almost made that. You are dead. Well, Game over. Thanks for playing, guys. GG. That's it. Game over. I broke the machine that allows me to time loop, so now I can't time loop. Okay. Yeah. Load previous save. It's interesting that he says load previous save and not continue expedition when you do die. Oh, it's getting late enough that I'm gonna have to do another stream to wrap this up, aren't I? And it's gonna be really frustrating. I'm just gonna have to spend like some time reading guides on what to do with this. I mean, I guess I do know what I'm doing here. Like, it is grab the doobery. Hey, Quantum Moon. Hey, how's it going? Long time no see. Wait, what am I doing? I need to nap. Can't do this without a nap. I've got to be well refreshed for my voyage. Arse. I mean, the stealthy way to get through the anglerfish is to get out of your spaceship and just fly with your thrusters. I gather it's doable. I don't remember doing it that way. I'm just being slow and steady and very cautious, but yeah, I was not slow and steady and cautious enough there. I don't remember how slow and steady and cautious you have to be, but more than that, I guess, is the answer. I'm going to have one more crack at it if the anglerfish noms me. Unfortunately, I may have to come back to this another night. I may come back to it tomorrow night just for the sake of trying to actually finish the bastard thing. Just one quick mini wrap-up stream. Hopefully mini wrap-up stream. Never use my landing camera, and I really should. It's kind of useful. Right. Let's find my tower. Maybe here a little soon, actually. Thought I'd give myself a couple minutes. Wait, is my ship going to be in the path? Shouldn't be. I think my ship's okay. I mean, I guess worst case scenario, if it does get deposited over that side, I can just fling myself over there. Or die several times because anglerfish are jerk stream. It could be that as well. There is a very reasonable chance. I mean, I used to be pretty okay at avoiding anglerfish. Like, you get the hang of it. Give me a hot second before the sand subsides. Yeah, I am here a little bit early. Should have waited 5 minutes. I figured I gave myself 4 minutes instead of 5 because I was like, well, I've walked up to the spaceship and back. An extra time that adds a few seconds on. I don't need to be here quite so fast. I cannot for the life of me remember what happens when you finally manage to get the core to the Ash Twin Project core to the vessel. I'm sure conclusions and exposition, but I don't remember. Is this not the right tower? Am I on the wrong goddamn tower? I was sort of expecting a second one to appear, but no. Frig, it was this one. Arse. This was totally exposed. That's Timber Hearth Tower. Isn't it? Crap on a... Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna wait for it to come around again, which actually loses me a non-trivial amount of time. Ow. I wonder if that cost me too much time. Probably not. I'm going to have a quick look at my guide again. How do I navigate? Doesn't say anything about the red lights. No. Did I miss it? I didn't miss anything, did I? I don't know if the game still runs while I'm tabbed out. Does the game freeze for you guys? Ah, here it goes. Cool. Ow. Oh, yep. Oh. Right. On the... yeah, I remember. This is a pain in the ass. If you fall off the side of this thing, it's really obnoxious. No! Just getting tumbled around. Big wheelie thing. If I get to the... there we go. If I get to the sides, I'm not being spun around. So I can do the zero gravity thing. I should have just walked around it. Damn it! Oh, and I get punted. That'll teach me to try and take shortcuts. Oh, man. There we go. Cool. No, my fuel. Come on, move the freaking ball up. Okay, good job I have unlimited oxygen in here. And zero gravity with which to oppose my moving via oxygen. Freeze when you pause, been going between screens. Okay. Ouch. Don't want to lose my oxygen, jeez. Ah! No! Not the time, not right now. No, don't get got. Right. Ship. Ship way further away than I would care for. I've got an urgent need to get to Dark Bramble. Refill, please. Thanks. Okay. And away we go. Where am I going? Where am I going? Do we not still have the vessel marked? Travel to? I don't, because I died. This is a new thing, isn't it? This isn't just a continue adventure. This is new. Right. I think it's far enough out and takes enough time to get around the sun that I'm not likely to just slam straight into the sun trying to get that. But it's a bit of a journey. Oh, this feels like it's going to slam me into the sun. I think we might be okay. Oh, a little warm. I love the retro rockets firing 14 kilometers out because I'm moving so damn fast to close the gap. That's enough, thank you all. I still want to get closer. Okay. Ugh. I hate how tense going through here is. I mean, yeah, I can just coast, but it feels like it takes forever just because it does. You know, no pressure or anything. I've only got, like, the fate of the universe in a little doobery in my hands. A little faster. little faster. Just tiny nudge, 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 nudge to increase the speed. Okay, let's not go to the red one. There's at least one of these paths that I think comes up unreasonably frequently. Just leads you straight through the jaws of the anglerfish. Can't remember if it was ever really thoroughly explored. I think it probably was, as to sort of like what Dark Bramble was, which like some weird alien seed came through a wormhole or something and landed and just demolished an entire planet, and then started making its way through the rest of the system as well. But yeah, that seemed completely unconnected to all the rest of the events. It's just a thing that happened. This is it. This is it, isn't it? This is actually where I want to be. I think. Because they sent out all these little thingamajiggies. Do I want to then follow? What is that? Yeah, we follow the lights, right? Yes. I think we're past the anglerfish. Follow the lights. This was easier than I expected. I thought I'd have to go through a few warps. This isn't too bad. And this is it. This is the vessel. Does it have a landing pad? Anywhere to dock? I guess not. Is this the vessel? This doesn't look big enough. Right. Hold velocity. I'm gonna have to get out and do this myself. This is just like one of their escape pods, isn't it? It's not actually... This isn't a vessel, this is just an escape pod. Crap. Okay. Dang. Okay, that's not where I wanted to be. So, where do I want to be? Zoop. I mean, the escape pods feels like I'm on the right track. As if I didn't know you could funk those out the way. So then what is the dealio with this? Am I out of time? I'm out of time, aren't I? Am I supposed to fly through that? Was this was I just supposed to go through the into it? I don't think so. Nope. Nope, that just punches a hole. Was this a dud? A dead end? Ah, who knows? Ah. You are dead, because you didn't figure out how to navigate the thing in time. Never mind. Let's come back to this one tomorrow, I guess. I do have to go to bed. I have work on tomorrow, so I'm afraid I got to wrap that up there. I am going to, hopefully before then, find some time to start poking around through all the Steam guides to actually figure out how to navigate them. Yeah. Maybe this is the seed? Oh, maybe. Maybe. There's something that refers to anglerfish eggs in here as well, which, don't remember anglerfish eggs. That sounds horrible. Don't want those. But yeah, I'm gonna have to try and figure it out and, like, play through that tomorrow. It might be a short stream if I can actually, like, make head or tail of exactly what I need to do, but I'm gonna do it. And then we're gonna find out what the owl deer have to do with the end of the universe. Or they can tell us at the end of the universe, even if they don't have anything to do with the end of the universe. That'll be good. But that's a job for another day. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you